Hi mga ka-Frexy, kung bago ka pa lang, please subscribe to my channel, Frexy TV Vlog. So for today, we're going to discuss all about fraction and its types. Okay, so you have seen here business mathematics. Okay, so when we say fraction, when we say fraction, it is a part of a whole. So you have seen here a whole pizza. Okay, isang buong pizza. Then this pizza class is divided into 6 equal parts. Okay, dinivide siya sa 6 na parehong hati. Then take for example, if I'm going to get the one part, or else I will be eating this part, one part of this, so it will become 1/6. So the eaten, or yung nakain ko, ang tawag doon is numerator. Then the number of equal parts is the what we call denominator. Okay, so yung kinuha or yung ni-remove, yung nakain, yun ay numerator, or the shaded part. Then the number of equal parts is the denominator. So we have here, okay, the parts of a fraction. Okay, so we have 3/7. Okay, so this 3 class is the number written at the top of the fraction bar. So this fraction bar, itong guhit na nandito po. Okay, so ito po yung fraction bar, and it is if you have seen this line, it represents division. And this 3 is the numerator. And the numbers written at the bottom is the denominator. So, yung numero na nakasulat sa taas ng fraction bar, ang tawag dyan ay numerator. At yung numero na nakasulat po sa baba, ang tawag po dyan ay denominator. So, these are the parts of a fraction. Okay, did you understand? Okay, so we have here the illustration or a drawing. So the first drawing here, okay, itong unang drawing po na nandirito, okay, one part is being shaded and it is divided into 2 equal parts. So hinati siya sa dalawa. Okay, so the shaded part again is the numerator and the number of equal parts is the denominator. Numerator po yung shaded, yung number of equal parts ang denominator. Then, the next one, ito. Okay, ang sunod po ay hinati siya sa 4. Okay, yung 4 na yun sa itong square na ito, isa po ang may shade. So, isa yung may shade at hinati sa 4. So, ibig sabihin, the shaded part is 1 and there are 4 equal parts. So, it's 1/4. Then, the third example, we have 1/3. So, tatlong hati siya. Then, isa ang may shade. So, 1/3. Then, the number 4, it's a triangle. It's divided into 2 equal parts. Then, one part is being shaded. So, 1/2. Then, the next one, you have 6/12 or equivalent to 1/2. Why equal to 1/2? Because half of 12 class is 6. Okay? Kalahati po ng 12 ay 6. Or the lowest term of 6/12 will become 1/2. Okay? Then next, we will proceed to Okay, so we have here now the kinds of fraction. Okay, you have seen the kinds of fraction. So there are 3. The first one, we have proper fraction. Okay, ito po, ayan, naka-highlight po, proper fraction. So pag sinabing proper fraction po, it is denoted by A is this one, the symbol, it represents less than. So again, A is less than B. So, ibig sabihin, si A ay mas maliit kay B. Or A is smaller than B. So, we have here an example at the bottom. 2 over 5. So, 2 is smaller than 5. Si 2 po ay mas maliit sa 5. Then, the second one, 7 over 11. So, 7 is smaller than 11. Or 7, si 7 ay mas maliit sa 11. Then, the third example, 1/3. 1/3, so 1 is smaller than 3. Then, the second type is improper fraction. So, when we say improper fraction, okay, the numerator, so it's the opposite of proper fraction. So, kabaliktaran siya ng proper fraction. Okay? So, kung ang proper fraction class, mas maliit yung numerator sa denominator, dito po sa improper, numerator is greater than the denominator. So, si numerator ay mas malaki sa denominator or if the fraction is equal to 1. So, aside from the numerator is greater than the denominator, you can say that it is an improper fraction kung ito ay equal sa 1. Paano maging equal to 1? Let's take for example 5 over 5. So pag sinabing 5 over 5, 5 divided by 5, of course, the result is 1. So again, that is an example of proper fraction. So we will go back here. A is greater than. So this symbol class, or maybe you can raise your right hand. Ayan. So, this is a symbol of, this is the symbol for greater than. Right hand po, ha. Pag less than po, it's the left hand. This is the less than. So here, improper. So, A, mas malaki kay B. So, we have the first example, 7 over 5. So, si 7 ay malaki kay 5. 15 greater than 11. So, 15 over 11, then 11 over 8. Then, the last one, we have mixed numbers. Okay, mixed numbers class, so it is composed of a whole number and a proper fraction. So, binubuo siya ng isang whole number at saka proper fraction. And it is denoted by this letter, capital C, stands for the whole number, and the proper fraction, A over B. Okay, uulitin ko. Ang fraction bar po denotes division. Okay, examples of a mixed number or mixed fraction, 2 and 3/5, comma, 3 and 2 over 6, then comma, 1 and 2 over 8. Okay? Ayan, 1 and 2 over 8. Okay, so next, we will proceed to the next slide. Next slide. Okay, simplifying. So this one is simplifying simplest form. So we have the simplest form. So to find for the simplest form of a fraction class, you need to find the GCF. Okay? So the first example is 5 over 10. Okay. So 5 over 10. So the GCF here is 5 over 5. So divide it by 5. So slash, mali. Dito na sa gilid. So, gumagalaw siya pag malapit. So, divide slash, ayaw, never mind. So, here, again, 5 over 10 will become 1/2. Why? Half of 10 is 5. Or, maybe I'm going to use the chat box. Saan na yun? Okay, wala na. Okay. Chat. The chat. Okay. Okay. So, I will type 5 over 10 is divisible. So, divided by 5 over 5. So, where did I get this 5 over 5? Ang 5 over 5 po, yan ang GCF. So, si GCF or the greatest common factor ang siyang nagre-reduce or nag-simplify ng fractions into lowest term. Okay? So, ayan siya. So, 5 divided by 5, of course, it is equal to 1. Okay? Ayan siya. Hinighlight ko po. Then, 10 divided by 5, you have 2. So, this is now the lowest term. Okay? Then, next, for 16 over 24. 16 over 24, so you will divide it by 8 over 8. So, 16 divided by 8, magiging 2. Okay? Then, 24 divided by 8, you have 3. Then, the last one, huwag na lang yung sa kabila. 5 over 15, so the GCF here is 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. Ang 5, i-divide sa 5, 1. Ang 15, i-divide sa 5. So, there are how many groups of 5 are there in 15? Ilang grupo ng tiglilima meron ang 15? So, meron siyang tatlo. Tatlong grupo ng 5. So, 1/3 is the lowest term. Okay? The next, we have here, changing mixed number to improper fraction. How will you change? Paano change ang mixed number? So, again, pag sinabing mixed number class, binubuo ng whole number and a proper fraction. Okay, so these are the steps. Ito po yung steps. Multiply the denominator by the whole number. Add the product to the numerator. Then copy the denominator. Example. Yan. Okay, una. So, the given here is 4 and 2/3. 4 po ay whole number. Then, 2/3 is the proper fraction. Okay? So, multiply the denominator to the whole number. So, multiply mo si denominator kay 4. So, 4 is the whole number multiplied to 3. So, 4 times 3. Ayan, 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Okay? Then, pagkatapos, i-add siya sa numerator na 2. Add the product to the numerator. So, 2 plus 12, magiging 14. Then, copy the same denominator, which is 3. So, this is now the final answer, 14 over 3. Okay? So, 14 over 3 is the final answer. Next. Okay. Meron ba? Okay, wala na ibang examples. Ayan. So, we have here another 1 and 2 over 9. Layo ko kasi may 1 and 2 over 9. Okay. In 1 and 2 over 9, again, multiply the denominator. So, ang denominator po dito ay 9. Ayaw ma-highlight ni 9. So, ito, sa baba. So, 9 times the whole number na 1. So, 9 times 1 is equal to 9. Okay? Then, after that, you add it to 2. So, 9 dagdagan ng 2. Or 2 plus 9 is equal to 11. Okay? 2 plus 9 is equal to 11. So, 2 dagdagan ng 9, maging 11. So, therefore, the final answer is 11. Then, the denominator a while ago is 9 po. Ito po ang denominator. Yung numero na nasa ibaba. So, 9. So, ang final answer po natin is 11 over 9. So, this 11 over 9 is an example of an improper fraction. Okay? So that's it. So I hope you learn from my discussion for today. So if you're uh, you can ask, or maybe you can have a comment. Then if you want, please try to subscribe, or please subscribe to my channel, Frexit TV Vlog. Bye bye and see you again, and mabuhay.